Welcome to Vedic Wisdom, where ancient insights meet modern lives. Every week, we dive into timeless lessons from the scriptures of India and explore how they echo in the chaos of our contemporary world. In our heartbreaks, decisions, growth, and grace. In today's episode, we explore a deeply human emotion, attachment, and the gentle but powerful art of letting go. We do it through a modern day tale, a rainy cafe in Bangalore, two friends, and a story from the Ganesha Purana, a scripture that rarely gets spoken of in daily conversations but holds profound truths for today's emotional dilemmas. So, settle in. This one's close to the heart. It was a moody, wet evening in Bangalore, the kind where the city seems to breathe slower and hearts feel heavier. In the corner of a cafe, two friends sat by, looking at the rain outside. Ria, calm and intuitive, stirred her coffee. Across from her was Aryan, a writer, weighed down by a heartbreak that still hadn't healed. "It's been over a year, Ria," Aryan said, his voice tinged with disbelief. "She moved on like it was nothing, but I'm still stuck. Still holding on to maybe a memory, a ghost?" Ria listened, then offered gently, "Aryan, you weren't wrong to love her, but maybe you're mistaking holding on for honoring love." He scoffed. "Then what is love, Ria? Isn't it about never letting go?" And that's when Ria leaned in and said, "Let me tell you a story from the Ganesha Purana." In the Ganesha Kanda of the Ganesha Purana, there is a lesser known tale of devotion between Lord Ganesha and King Varinya. King Varinya was a noble soul, righteous, brave, and unwavering in his devotion to Ganesha. Their bond was not of a worshipper and deity alone, but of pure love, a sacred connection between seeker and guide. But destiny has its way. In a fierce war for justice, Varinya met his end, his body falling lifeless on the battlefield. And Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, the joyous childhood god, the wise one, was devastated. Even in pain, Ganesha didn't interfere with the divine order. He didn't bend destiny for attachment. Instead, he blessed Varinya's soul and let him go, lovingly, knowingly. Because love is not possession, it's presence, even in absence. Back in the cafe, Aryan stared into his cup, quieted by the image of the god in grief, choosing surrender over resistance. "So you're saying that love doesn't mean never letting go? It means loving someone enough to release them?" Ria smiled. "Yes, we attach ourselves to people, stories, identities, but love that clings becomes fear. Ganesha didn't stop the loss, but he gave it meaning. Letting go isn't forgetting, it's remembering without pain." The rain outside had eased. A sliver of sun kissed the misty window. Aryan exhaled, a breath that sounded like the beginning of peace. And maybe, like Ganesha, he too could love without clinging and finally let go. Attachment is natural, but release is divine. What we hold tightly often slips away, but what we release with love stays with us in spirit, in strength, and in silence. And thank you, my dear listeners, for listening on to Vedic Wisdom today. If this story moved you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. And remember, ancient truths still whisper through modern storms. Until next time, breathe deep, live gently, and let go lovingly. Namaste.